Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back.
What's up? It's Joey.
And it's David, and this is another Downtuned Brew Review.
Yeah, it is. All right, so I did some trades with a friend named JC out in Ohio. He hooked me up. So I've had this one already, and it was amazing. We're going to work our way down this way, and we're going to show you all. I don't even remember what it's called, to be honest with you. Through My Lens. It's a series.
Oh, I get it. It like they got glasses on here.
Exactly.
But this, I've never heard of this. Through this brewery, Hightower.
Yeah. I looked up the rating on Untappd. I did rate this one already. I'm gonna re-rate it this time, just to stay consistent with the review. But yeah, they were all pretty high. So without further ado,
Let's begin. All right, so first up to bat, we have the juice box flavor.
yeah. So this is a double. It is what an imperial. Yeah. I think that's what double means. So we're just gonna assume that it's juice box. It's got grapes on it, so I'm assuming it's grape flavored. I've had it, so I know it is. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and pour this one, and I think that you are going to enjoy it.
So out of Ohio, this brewery is from.
Speaking like a Yoda there.
I didn't even realize that I just did that, but I was imagining that this was going to actually be purple. But, I mean, if it's real grapes, it doesn't have to be purple. That's usually that artificial.
Yeah, there's like no food coloring here.
Whoa, this smells like some Concord grape juice.
Yeah, dude.
All right, let's go. Okay. It's basically like, so you can actually do this, I think. You can like crack open a bottle of Welch's grape juice and just like kind of like let it be open, and then like naturally it'll ferment or whatever. I don't know, maybe not. Anyway, this tastes exactly like Welch's grape juice.
Yeah, it's actually really good.
It's very good.
And here's the cool thing. This is a double, like we mentioned before. So this is an 8%er. 8% for this kind of flavor is really impressive.
Yeah, I like this a lot. Is it perfect? Honestly, for what it's worth, the appeal of it, juice box, okay? Does it taste like a juice box? Yes, it tastes like exactly like a grape juice box. But for an adult. It's higher on the ABV. It smells great. It looks very pleasant. I can just go like that, and you can see it's not. But the aromas on it are awesome, and the flavors throughout when you get the initial taste, even on the aftertaste, is just like, it's great. So ratings, I feel like I would do this beer an injustice if I didn't give it a 5.
Oh wow, we got a 5 from Dave. Wow, this is awesome. So for me, my first rating, I gave it a 4.5, and I did that after drinking like the whole can by myself. This is, I don't know, like for some reason, like grapes is not my favorite flavor, so that to me, I'm not admitting is 100% a bias. But also the fact that I drank a lot of it all at once, like I don't know. I feel like if I were to like be a little more specific, it'd probably be more like a 4.6 or something like that. But like, I think 4.5 is probably where I personally am. But like, I think the sky's the limit with this. Like, like this Hightower place. Like, I'm excited that we're trying more of them.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I like this a lot, and I'm excited to try the rest of them. So on to the next. All right, so next up we have the Tropical Punch.
Yeah, this one sounds like it's gonna be great. I don't think the ABV is as much as it's laid on the
because it's not a double. So
yeah, here. I'm gonna look this one up while you pour. This is gonna be the first time he pours.
Yay!
This seriously, this is like a moment in history. Mark it down, guys.
Right.
All right, tropical.
Okay.
Oh, geez, that
This
is
looks
some
like-
bright red, man.
I know, right? This kind of reminds me of Hawaiian Punch. And if they're like, oh, Welch's,
Okay, so
whatever.
this one is going to be a little bit of a letdown when I tell you the ABV. It's only 4%.
Okay.
But if the flavor is as good as this looks, I'll be okay with it.
Just take a look. Take a
This is
quick look.
so bright. It's crazy.
Yeah, so I don't know. Are they using real fruit?
I like to think so because that last one was pretty legit.
I mean, most breweries, like, I don't really know. Like, it would be a sham if you didn't really use...
I'm just going to give him the benefit of the doubt because I think that, you taste it already?
No, I just smelled it.
Oh, dude, that smells really good. Okay.
Hold on, I need another taste. Because... I'm trying to get all the flavors in there. Because it's
So like on the can, what is that, like lemon, grape, lime, cherry?
Yeah.
So this is my take on this one. It's good. It does kind of have like, it kind of does taste like punch. So like, I feel like they are hitting what they're going for.
Uh-huh.
It's not necessarily blowing my mind, you know, like,
Uh-uh.
but like, it's still pretty good. Like, I think that this is still better than most sours I've had, to be honest with you.
It's like you go to one of those school dances and you're hoping that the punch is spiked. Or if you're going to a cult and you're, you know, is there any arsenic in this? Because if there is, we're going to die. But, like, don't drink the punch. But no,
Yeah.
I think it's good. It's just, it's not, in my opinion, is it better than the grape juice one? Because it's less ABV,
Half the ABV.
and the juice box actually had more of a sweetness
Yeah,
and actually
so,
true to...
like, the grape one, like, it just hit exactly what it was going for. It, like, legit tasted like a grape juice box. It was crazy. Like, that beer has to be one of my, like, favorite beers I've had.
So
As far as grape goes, because I still don't like the flavored grape. But this one,
this one's still good though.
yeah, so I'm not as impressed, and I gave the last one a 4.5. I mean, as far as fruit punch goes, like, this is actually one of my more, like favorite flavors, I guess you could say. Like, I just love the tropical kind of flavor. But I'd probably put this around, like, a 4.25.
Okay. See, I'm also gonna go down on this one, but it's not harshly because I could still enjoy this and drink this. So I'll say 4.5. Again, I think one of the biggest letdowns is that, like, it's less ABV than the first one, but you can still kind of taste that it's kind of alcoholic.
So, like, for me, it's crazy because the last one was 8%, but it had almost, like, a more, like, legit flavor.
Yeah.
Like, this one, I'm not saying the flavor is not legit, but, like, it's not as prominent as the other one, and it has less ABV. It's, like, weird. It's, like, this should kick a little more, you know?
Yeah, it absolutely should. At least, like, 5 or 6%. Kind of to keep up with, like, its, like, competitors, like RAR and, like, I mean, more regionally and locally.
This is, if I'm correct, this is from Ohio?
Yeah, so,
like, I don't know who their competitors are. Like, I mean, out there, I don't know, maybe it's 450 North close to that?
well, if it's Indiana, then, yeah, Ohio.
I mean, I don't know who is out there that's really competing with this. Because, I know where, like, so my grandparents are on, like, Newcastle, Pennsylvania, and that place, there's, like, nothing there. So, like, if, like, you can drive, like, a short distance to get something like this, like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe this is, like, in a league of its own where it's at. And for that, you know, I give it props. This is doing pretty well for, I mean, I don't know if this is a new brewery.
Who knows?
I want to learn so much more about this, though.
Yeah, so
I'll probably got 2 more.
yeah, so on to the next one. All right, next to bat. I said that really loudly for some reason, so I apologize if I blew out your eardrums.
You shouldn't be yelling at the viewers, you know.
Sorry. Anyway, so here's blueberry crunch.
He never learns.
I don't, but
yeah. So blueberry crunchy. Once again, I'm gonna have you pour. So,
crunchy with two E's.
I can do the old Google machine on this one. It's like I'm actually looking up Untapped, but
well, just from the looks of it, I kind of like the color already.
Through my lens,
Ooh,
blueberry crunch, right?
The head is real.
So this is not a double either. So this is also 4%. So we'll have to take that with a grain of salt, you know. Just
like put a grain of salt in each of them.
You just dump like salt into it. That's what
we're taking it.
Or like if you drink this beer, you better have a salt shaker handy.
A little salty here. A little sweet at the same. No, drinking it. Oh.
It's called smelling.
Yeah, which you don't have a sense of.
No, I have to like basically dip my nose into the beer.
You can like drink it by your nose.
You can, but
yeah, it would
be
suck.
A terrible idea.
Yeah. Next time we should just have a straw to it, just like.
Yeah.
Anyway, focus on the beer. How's it smell?
It smells like a blueberry.
Blueberry.
There's like something else there too. Like
I don't know if that's the crunch part, and I'm trying to think about what.
I feel like an idiot because it says right there 4%. I googled it just to find it. They definitely didn't put it in a place on the can that I could find quickly.
Maybe it's with experience we unlocked it.
Yeah,
like it wasn't showing up at first. I get maple syrup. Do you get that?
I kind of do.
Like on the back.
It's actually really interesting. Like,
yeah.
What is this crunch?
Well, obviously almonds.
Dude, this is like really,
almonds.
Really interesting.
But you know what this is kind of giving me vibes of, but it's not as good. Blueberry whipped waffles from RAR Out of Order. It's not as good. It's not as
I actually
good.
did think that myself, but like the thing is, I don't like maple, so this is more blueberry-ish.
Yeah, and this doesn't taste it. This isn't bad. This isn't as bad. I like.
No, I'm gonna be real with you. I think I almost like this one more because I don't like the maple. So the fact that there's a hint of maple, but it's more blueberry. It's like they don't on the can say maple. That's just a flavor that we're personally grabbing from it.
Yeah.
It just says blueberry crunch, and crunch could mean literally anything. But
this is what I like about the fact that we've never, like, obviously you've tried the juice box one. Like, other than that, I've never had anything from this brewery before. And up to this point, I don't think you've ever had anything from this brewery, right?
Sure, never have.
I think the fact that it's like, I'll say it again because we said it in the previous ones. This is like a really good, they got something going on. I don't know how long they've been open. And if it's new, kudos to you.
Yeah, I'm sure going to give them a follow on the old Instagram.
Absolutely. I want to know more. I mean, it's not often I go out to Ohio or anything like that. But
yeah, my parents go out there a little bit here and there. So I might have to pick some more of this up if I can. Be like, yo, hook me up with some Hightower. I think this is right, Hightower.
Hightower, yeah. And then we follow them and we can actually see if there's anything that like...
Yeah, and then like maybe we could find ways to get to the viewers, you know? That's what I'm saying. Like, we'll hook you up.
Yeah, we will. But ratings, how about that? Me, I feel like this is a good beer. The flavors are there. It's not crazy, like, strong. It's also only 4%, but I'm not going to knock it too much because it's still an enjoyable beer. I'll give it a 4.5.
Yeah, see, for me, like, I think that 4.25 would be too low, but 4.5 is like too high. So just because I feel like this deserves a little bit better, because I know I gave that RAR a little higher of a rating. I think that I'm going to give this one a 4.5 as well.
Awesome. Yeah,
this
so
is good.
yeah, this is just a more milder version and obviously less thick than
Yeah, and like
the-
I feel like it's more crushable. Like I could actually drink it, and it's not as high ABV, which is like actually a good thing for some people.
Yeah, and like
So-
these are really nice because they're like a lot of the thicker sours. Like you can drink one of them and you might be like full. And
That's
you
a
won't be
problem I
able to
usually
drink
have.
another
Like I
one.
don't even want to drink anymore sometimes because it's so thick.
It's almost got like this refreshing taste to it. I like it. Or
Yeah.
maybe we're getting a little bit of more thickness. You see how I pour that, and it's like it looks a little bit different as.
Maybe.
Did we even roll these?
No, actually, that's a big oopsie on our part. We're a little rusty on these reviews, so.
Because I only said it because as I was pouring it a second time, I just feel like it was pouring a little bit thicker than the initial.
Well, no, I mean, for sure. I mean, look at this. I mean, like,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, so next one, we're rolling. So, but I mean, like, if it were to, like, change the flavor even a little bit, it would just even solidify the 4.5, probably. So,
Probably, yeah.
but also, like I said, I do like that it's a little bit on the thinner side. It's definitely no way is it going to be as thick as RAR's version of this. So.
Yeah, so all right. On to the next. And last but not least, we have the strawberry margarita.
Yay, we do. All right.
Whoa!
4% as usual. This is not a double. I think what we did was had the best one first. But you know what?
It's all right.
We're gonna give this one a shot. Okay, nice like pinkish type color.
And flavor. It just tastes pink.
Have you ever tasted pink? The color? Like you just ate a pink crayon?
I'd have.
Yeah, of course. That's why we're as smart as we are.
All right.
This one kind of smells funky.
I don't like the way this. It almost
be
like
honest-
smells like eggs.
I don't get eggs.
Well, it
But,
just smells eggy, and it might be like sulfur.
my sense of smell sucks too bad for me to decipher what is going on here. So let's just go for it.
And then it tastes like a burnt firework.
No.
Yes, it do. It do. Have you ever smelled like a firework smells like after it's been burnt? That's what this tastes like. This is okay. I need to not be so critical about it, but like it definitely doesn't taste as good as the others. A burnt firework.
I'm just gonna say that like I don't get much of the like the margarita out of it.
No.
Strawberry wise, like maybe a little bit, but I do think it's my least favorite of the other like of all the ones we've done for this. The grape one was actually surprisingly at the best, which I don't even like grapes. So the fact I loved that one was kind of like shocking.
Yeah.
But I like the other two. This one is definitely my least favorite, but not bad. I don't like for me. Would I want to like drink this like again? This one probably not. The other ones definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. Like this, there's nothing special about this one. Like the aftertaste, I don't get anything aftertaste wise. Kind of sucks in my opinion.
So what I'm saying though, like, this is just in comparison to the other ones. Like I don't know. Like, I guess like as a new beer drinker, I might drink this and think, oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
this is good. You know.
yeah, like to me, like it's not. I don't think this is a fail from the brewery.
Okay.
I think this is still a pass from the brewery, but I think that like in comparison to what we've had in the past, it's like, you know, we taste like salty goose. You know that one you said tasted like a margarita.
Yes.
That one like
That was the sleeper.
that was so good.
It was.
And then we have another one that's I'm not even saying that one was going to be. That, I don't know if RR was shooting for margarita, but I know that this one was, and I feel like it missed the mark a little bit. But I still think, I don't know if I'd call it a fail. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so like if we're thinking about ratings, I'm right there with you. I'm gonna say a 3.5.
Yeah, see, to me, that's like still too harsh for like a new brewery. I'd probably go at least 4 on this one.
Okay.
But like, that's just because it's still not that thick. I could probably crush it. It's, I don't know, there's something about it that's just like, it's lacking, but it's also still better than a lot of other sours I've had.
Okay.
I'd say it's pretty average on like the scale of beers I've had, but like, yeah, I'd probably say 4.
Okay. All right. So with, to conclude, in conclusion, to summarize.
In conclusion,
conclusion.
I would say that Through My Lens is a pretty sick, nasty little sour series from Hightower. Hightower is pretty good, and I'm gonna say this: their doubles are really something I'd like to have more of.
Exactly.
Yeah, so those 8%ers, if they got more of them, send them my way. I want more Hightower, but yeah, I think that you guys should definitely check them out. And that's all I really have on Hightower.
Yeah. If you haven't yet, please check out Down Goes Fraser, our band that we started about 6 months ago or so, and we finally released a 3-song single. We previewed it on one of the previous videos, but we're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, Bandcamp. Any support literally helps. Like if you just go and listen to it and then share it with your friends and whatnot if they like that kind of music. Truly grateful. We like to do beer reviews here as well. This is our main focus when we're here, but got to give love to our baby on that level. And if you are listening to us and you like what you hear with Down Goes Fraser, we are planning on releasing some more stuff here in the near future, so you can look out. Might be like 1 or 2 songs here or there, so we'll see though. This has been another Downtuned Brew Review, and until next time,
Stay classy.